Welcome to the A1 podcast, and I'm your host, ALF.
K-Bug.
Vino the guy.
And today we got a lot to talk about right now. First, we just gonna start it off like this. Kanye, DONDA.
Yes. The experience. Kanye West.
You was there at Soldier Field, huh?
I was.
Yeah.
I was. Beautiful experience. Let me start off by saying this. Kanye is a very smart man. The way he does things,
Right.
as a businessman, as an artist, I love him as an artist. Kanye done some shit in his lifetime that makes sense. Half of it don't make sense, but
People just not ready for it.
they're not ready for it.
No.
People talk about the Trump and how Kanye backed Trump on some
Right.
things. I mean,
I was tripping on that. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, oh,
yeah, but how I look at it, I'm like, well, he's his own individual. You're
Right.
your own person. You're your own person. I'm my own person.
right.
Okay, so whatever you do in my time, I don't give a fuck what you do. Just keep making good music, motherfucker. So
Right.
it's like
That's all it is to it.
it's all it is to it. And
Okay, I just want to say this.
anyway,
Because y'all taking a long time. Is this leading up to his listening party?
yeah,
Okay.
That's what
so
we
that's
talking
what I'm
about.
trying to figure out.
This is what we talking about. The listening party.
So,
I'm gonna say this. Kanye West had 3 listening parties,
Yes.
2 in Atlanta, Georgia,
yeah,
at the Mercedes-Benz Stadium.
correct.
That he actually stayed, and basically he was renting out.
Yeah,
He actually slept there.
Yeah.
From what I heard, I'm not all the way, sure, but I heard it cost him $1 million.
Yeah.
Just to rent that out and stay.
Mhm.
And he actually showed people on Instagram, social media,
Yeah.
how he was living inside.
Mhm.
He had a room,
Mhm.
he had a bed,
well,
he had some weights,
Mhm.
he had a TV.
we have here.
But no, we don't want to go off any articles that much far into any articles because right now
I'm just saying.
we just
like,
gonna. But look,
I'm
listen.
looking at shit saying that he built a replica. Okay, there was a replica of his
Well,
childhood
hold on.
Chicago home.
Right.
beside Soldier Field.
You're going too far, bro.
No, I'm just saying
Let me-
that's what it's saying.
This is what we leading up to. Hold on.
So what happened?
Listen, before we get to that, that's what I'm trying to tell you.
Okay.
So, like I said, Mercedes-Benz
Yeah.
Stadium. He had a listening party there 2 times, two events.
Yeah.
Everybody came.
Mhm.
Kim Kardashian there, and his kids were there.
Yeah.
At the first 2.
Correct.
I saw a little bit of it from YouTube.
Right.
But my man's right here
Mm-hmm.
was actually in person to see it happen in Chicago,
Yeah.
Soldiers Field.
Yeah.
Now tell me, my guy, what would that experience was like for you?
Well, the experience for me, being from Chicago, born and raised, it was different. For him being who he is,
Right.
Right.
Everybody, we listen to Kanye, we know, and it was it was up and down, but it was
But-
kind of in the
But I'm
middle.
pretty sure most people didn't probably get to see like the replica of the
He did
house
see it.
that
He
did.
did. He explained
But
it.
I mean,
He did.
That's what they saying. They said that he built a replica of the house that his childhood house.
Yeah.
Okay, in Soldier Field, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You reading the
And
article?
it was streamed on Apple Music.
You reading the article right now, ain't you? You reading it word for word. You're not finna do that.
But
No, there's nothing wrong with you taking the information you're saying is right.
Is this not what's happening? Okay,
Let me
ask you this.
No. Before you intercept, because
Okay.
we don't have that much time.
No, I'm just saying.
We don't have that much time.
What
Hold
was
on.
it
Hold
with
on.
Marilyn Manson?
Oh, you're going too far, bro. Let me just let him explain. Then we ask questions. You going too far, all right?
Okay, so
So go ahead.
the house was built. Okay, that's the same exact house that's on 100.
And I seen a picture.
Third, you know what I'm saying? It's right
It
there.
looks exactly the same.
Right around the corner from fucking Heroes on 130.
You been over there?
I rolled past the house.
Okay.
I rolled past the house. The house is actually a landmark.
Oh,
It's a
wow.
landmark now. So when he did that, I said, okay, I get it. Now you have the cross on top of the church.
Mhm.
The house was holy. It's a holy house.
Mhm.
I get that. Okay. I'm like, okay, I get it. I understand. So now we got your Marilyn Manson, and all these other people coming in. I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, so is he supposed to be like the night crawler or some shit that take lives of motherfuckers and shit like that?
Who, Kanye?
No,
Marilyn Manson?
Manson.
Oh, okay.
So I was just sitting there trying to figure it out. I'm like, okay. So deep into the show,
Yeah.
he did one song.
Mm-hmm.
The song was no beat. It was just him straight a cappella.
All right.
But he had like the voices of angels, in the background.
Oh, okay, like a chorus.
Like a chorus,
Yeah.
right? And I'm like, okay.
It sounded like it was gonna be some church stuff.
Yeah.
Oh.
And like when we talked about the last album, I said I didn't like his last album. He only had like 2 songs that were really.
And I think that was Jesus is King.
Jesus is King.
Right.
Now, after that, after I heard the 2 favorite songs that I liked, I said, okay. Yeah.
What was up with the Black Rose though?
Black
It was
Rose.
kind of like, it looked kind of dark.
The what?
Though. It looked like, okay, when they were out there and they were assembling and doing the thing, I guess the beginning of the show.
Was that the
before Kanye
rollout? Let's just say, was that the rollout?
Well, basically,
Was it the rollout?
it was.
Mm-hmm.
But the reason why he does the all black everything,
Mm-hmm.
he's representing black.
Is it?
Black Lives.
Black lives matter.
Okay.
Now, how he said it, he said, everybody that's African Americans, we all live one life. It's a circle. We keep running around. You run around in circles. You always run into bullshit. You always run into problems.
Yeah, that's true.
That's why he had the old team out there running around. You see what I'm saying? So it's you go.
So is it a representation of those circles actually becoming lanes?
Yes,
You know what I'm saying?
it is.
So where
It
people,
is.
if that's the case, if
It
that's
is.
what he's saying,
It is.
Black people stop running around those circles and you start making your own lanes.
Exactly.
Okay. But your boy though, Marilyn Manson. I mean, he's facing multiple lawsuits on sexual assault.
Yeah.
So why would you have?
I don't
this
know
person?
anything.
Why would you saying?
I just want to know
why.
why was he there?
Represented in that? I'm pretty sure a lot of people are probably going to be thinking about that. And then it was probably kind of awkward to see Marilyn Manson at a function or event that Kanye West.
My thing is, it's because what is Marilyn Manson? He a rock star?
He's a rock star.
Okay, so it's kind of
He's a
weird to see.
musician. Let's just say that. He's a
Weird,
musician.
it's weird to see a rock star like him himself, a rock star.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I'm going to put it. Because his genre of music got to be rock. It's not in it. It's not in the division of hip hop,
Correct.
R&B, nothing like that. But the question is though, like you probably can't name all the stars off the back that were there, but my thing is Marilyn Manson. Like I mean, ain't nothing wrong with him.
Like, think about that though. Like,
Okay, so
Marilyn Manson is gonna be on Kanye West shit.
He not from what I heard.
no,
Yeah.
no,
Yeah.
I don't think
Not
so.
from what I heard. You reading the article. Stop reading the article. We don't do that.
I mean,
We don't-
Yeah, we don't just see. This is one thing about the A1 podcast. I want everybody to know out there. Where we get our information, we ain't gonna give you bullshit.
No,
But
bullshit. No
I'm
bullshit.
not finna go word for word for off article. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
I'm not saying that either.
No, you are looking at an article,
I am.
but We ain't doing that
I'm
because I don't know.
I'm just telling you what's currently being said as of
I don't.
right now.
That's not what we here for. Right now, we here for Kanye West, Donda. That's the thing. This is the album.
This is about that album.
No, this is not about the album. We not talking about Marilyn Manson. What he got going on?
No, that's not.
But you were just explaining all
No,
that
that's
stuff.
no, that's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying he's going to be a part of the album.
Not from what I heard. Not facts.
What did you hear?
Let my man talk, and then I'm gonna say.
Okay.
Because from what I heard, I never heard anything about Marilyn Manson. I'm just saying.
He was there.
He was there.
He was in presence.
That's he was there present, but
So,
yeah.
Marilyn Manson played his role.
Mm-hmm.
He ain't said a word. He ain't did nothing.
Yeah, because it looked like they were just sitting on the porch.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's just say this.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just say that's true. If you heard the track that Kanye, sorry, I was thinking about some other stuff that I wanted to touch up on. But Kanye West, he did a project and he put Marilyn, what's his name? Marilyn Manson?
Yeah.
Marilyn Manson on?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. Marilyn Manson on.
Mm-hmm.
Then what? Would you dig
not
it?
on there.
You think you would dig it? Could you do it?
Let me just say
I think if I heard Kanye West and Marilyn Manson on the track, I would lose
I haven't
my
heard
shit.
anything of Marilyn Manson music, but I know he's an icon.
Yes.
He's a rock star icon.
Yes.
But from what I know about this Donda album, he's not on it.
Yeah.
But because he was there, bro. He was actually there. Stop reading that article. Stop letting that article.
It's a pitchfork.
Stop.
Not according to pitchfork.
We talking about Pitchfork Killer. Sorry about that. And,
You know what?
we talking what we know.
You're talking about 5 songs. He only did 5 songs from the Donda album. Okay. For the 3 songs that I know that I actually listen to on a daily,
Yeah.
I fuck with it. The other 2, I'm like, okay, it's the old Kanye coming back. He coming back. He about to do his shit
Do
right
you?
now.
What's the name of those 2 songs? Do you know off the top of your head?
Off the top of my head is Jesus Lord.
Okay.
The other one was with him, Fabio Foreign, and whatever that cat name is, whatever. But it's actually some decent tracks.
Okay.
So Kanye is actually, he's leveling everything out. That's why the album have a drop yet.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
It hasn't dropped yet. He's trying to put pieces and pieces and pieces.
He still, I figure what he doing is he's trying to see what the people
Yeah.
want. Even if only the ones that listen, only the ones.
What people?
You said it. Only the ones who came to the listening parties who paid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was just trying to see how they were going to intake.
Yep.
Because from what I heard,
Mm-hmm.
there's been tracks added on.
Mm-hmm.
So his stuff, it went to 23.
23.
Tracks.
Yeah.
And
23?
It went to 23 tracks.
Right,
but
so
it wasn't
there's
like
going to
that.
be 23 tracks on the
And
album.
look, but it wasn't like that when he did the Mercedes Benz in Atlanta.
No, what I'm asking you
No,
is
listen.
it's gonna be 20.
Listen, this is what I'm trying to tell you. Listen, let me talk. In Atlanta, when he did the 2 listening parties, it wasn't that many tracks from what I heard.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't. Now they said since the last one that he did in Soldier Field, and people's been saying like, man, his track list is gained. It numbered up.
Yeah.
It went up because he added some more people.
Okay.
He switched around some more. Like Jay-Z was on one of his tracks,
Exactly.
and he actually took him off that same song and put somebody
That's
else.
on the song, right?
But from what I'm thinking, whenever he released the deluxe, it's going to be a deluxe.
Yeah.
He going to have the people that was there for the listening party, what they heard the first time.
Yeah.
He going to have that separate from probably what he did in Soldier Field.
And I'm pretty sure he gonna keep all the same artists, like you said, it's gonna be the deluxe. But I believe if he took one artist like Jay-Z, he took him off the song, Jay-Z still gonna be on the album.
No, that's what I'm not saying. He gonna take them off the album. I'm saying when I mean
You're not
by the
gonna
deluxe, I'm saying
You're not going to take Jay-Z off of any of
I'm
them.
saying by the deluxe album. I'm saying
We never
that
did that.
he's gonna have 2 versions of that song.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I mean. I'm not saying that because he probably couldn't fit both of them on there.
Right.
That's why what you heard at Soldier Fields from what I heard that the track list, the number went up.
I think the most that this album gonna get, this is just my honest belief, I think it's gonna be about 27 tracks. And I'm not gonna cap because the shit that he worked on already, going back in the studio, he'll pick that shit up again. All right, cool.
I know, yeah.
Add another track, Travis Scott is on there. It's a whole lot of people that he got on there. He even did off the Pop Smoke album. When Pop Smoke
was on there.
Yeah, he did the television.
Okay.
You know, he did that. He started off, I think it was like second, third song. Either or, he did that.
Right.
So he just blah, 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 blah. He had only about 30 seconds. Kanye said only 30 seconds. Mm-hmm. Okay. So I think this album is going to be the album. It's going to be the album. I think it's going to be one of the hottest albums out there.
But I still want to know. Well, I'm going to let you
Go
ahead, ask your question. Hold on.
Well, no, I was just kind of interested. You said of the year?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
The reason why.
I'm kind of confused. Why?
How people say we lost Kanye when he started dating Kim Kardashian. So now I'm gonna tell you why. Because his last hot album that he had.
I think it's easy to say that about any. Well, I mean, regardless if you were a celebrity or anything like that, I think it's easy to say those type of things about a black man that is dating or married to a white woman, because most people, especially of color, already will think. will already think like, nigga, you're not really real. You know what I'm saying? You're not like.
I get what
that's not the truth. That's not the truth.
I get what you said. Okay, so we're gonna stay on the Kanye subject, but I'm gonna tell you why I said that. Mm-hmm. Kanye's last hot album was when he gets what was that 50 Cent when he dropped the album? What was it called?
What was his last hot album?
That was his.
Some shit. I'm talking about some shit that you would name though.
That our man?
Yeah.
What was the name of the damn album? Good morning.
Oh, you talking about Graduation?
Graduation.
Right. Okay.
Graduation was the last hot album. 808s and Heartbreaks. I fuck with it. I fuck with it.
Okay, I thought you was gonna let me down.
But it was from 1 to the last track with Lil
Wayne. It wasn't.
Yeah. But that last hot album that he had.
You felt him though. Like 808 Heartbreaks was like, you felt his depression. Mm-hmm. You felt the shit that he was going through at that time on the tracks and shit, because like he didn't come. He came with fire, but it was like right here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was like right here on some like, you know. So like, I guess if you weren't that type of person that was really trying to look into what he was saying, probably wouldn't have felt it. Exactly. Kanye, I fuck with you on the 808. Yeah. Most definitely.
But you know,
I'm glad you said it.
But Graduation was his back single. I ain't talking about, Jay-Z Watch the Throne. That's a collabo. No, I'm not talking about that. Even though Kanye did get off, he actually did that motherfucking album outside of Jay-Z. You see what I'm saying? Kanye did his shit. Jay-Z is just Jay-Z. But his last hot album was Graduation. The reason why I said I think Donda is going to be one of them. Dude, what I experienced last night, it was off the motherfucking beat rap.
It was lit.
It was lit. And
it was lit.
And ain't nobody been to a concert since, 2 years ago.
Since the COVID shit, it's been concerts, the festivals, Lollapalooza, but shit's not the same. There's not that many festivals going on yet, but there are. And to me, I think that the listening party that he had was more like, it's in a way, it's like a concert, but he's not performing. He's just playing it.
He's just playing it.
So that's why from what I know, the Mercedes-Benz Stadium, when he did that listening party, he equivalent $12 million.
$12 million.
Which is a lot of fucking money.
It is.
Just for a listening party.
And it wasn't even sold out.
And I don't even think, to me, this is from how I look at it. I ain't never think they do listening parties that way.
Yeah.
I thought listening parties were private with other celebrities that they know.
Well, you know, it used to be like that. They have a little listening party and stuff like that. I think the last listening party, I think Diddy did back in what's called Press Play.
This is where he actually had just anybody can go.
Right.
Oh, okay. Because this is just for me.
Yeah.
Like looking now, I never know that people did that. I never know other artists do listening parties where they allow fans to come in.
Yeah, because actually how it started, it was have a listening party just for the artists. The artists come in. Now they just switched it up. Like I said, after Diddy, when Press Play came out, Diddy started saying we need to start bringing fans into the to the clubs or wherever they have at the little venue, and they started doing things like that.
That's another way to make currency off your.
Exactly.
Okay, so rumor has it that he been doing snippets and giving little teases about this album since 2020.
Yeah.
It's 2021 now.
Yeah.
So when the album finally drops, do you think it's going to be what the people want, or just what they expected from Kanye West?
Yeah. The reason why I say yes.
Yes, or what? Is it going to be what they just expected, or is it going to be that shit?
Dude, if I'm playing 3 songs out the day, when I wake up, like this morning I woke up, I listened to the 3 fucking songs, and I'm like, I can listen to this all fucking day. I can listen to it.
That's what you did on College Dropout.
That's the old.
That's what you did on College Dropout.
Yeah.
It's going to be that?
It's going to be just like that. I guarantee you. $1,000
Yeah.
I guarantee you.
And you know what? In my opinion, what's going to happen? That from what I hear, still
College Dropout was my
Kanye, Donda, he's still waiting on motherfucking Drake. From what I know, because they beefing. Remember, this is a song. Okay, Trippie Redd just dropped the album.
Yep.
He dropped the deluxe. That's why I say about the deluxe album. There's certain people that might not be on the first one.
Yeah.
Deluxe will have extra. Hold on, listen. Trippie Redd.
Who was fucking with
Hey,
Trippie?
no, Trippie Redd.
We're gonna cut that out. But the deluxe album, Trippie Redd's album, and I forgot the name of it, but I know the track from it's called Betrayal, and he features Drake on that. And Drake said some lines and some bars. When he took shots at Kanye and motherfucker Pusha T. Now, you can pull him up. I ain't gonna pull him up right now.
You might as well go ahead and pull him up, bro. Go ahead and pull him up.
Go ahead and pull him up while I'm talking. Just pull up Trippie Redd. Just look up the lyrics, Trippie Redd Betrayal. Look those lyrics up for that song and go to Drake's verse and read when he gets to the line. He said something, I don't beef with 45, 35, some shit in the lines of that. When he was basically saying, I don't got time for you old motherfuckers. Right. You old heads are wasting my time. I'm not even finna beef with you. And that's when it happened. That's when Kanye supposedly dropped the address of one of Drake's, estates.
Yeah.
I guess you want to say estate in Toronto, his home country, Canada. And then deleted it. Everybody saw that shit. And they was like, what? Kanye, what? Like he just did it real quick. Like, put that out there real quick.
You know what? The funniest shit though, because when they played, they let the GDs in the dough.
That
Kanye,
shit went hard. From what I seen on YouTube,
yeah.
quote unquote, but it's not on YouTube. It's not on YouTube no more.
Oh, no, we took this shit down.
That shit down, bro.
What was his name on Trippy Red? What?
But Trippy Red Betrayal lyrics. But yeah, what you saying? My bad.
Yeah, the GDs in the dough. Like I said, the whole motherfucking stadium was lit. I'm like, oh, okay. A lot of y'all GDs, huh?
That was an anthem.
It's an anthem. It's a GD
And it
anthem.
was kind of trippy because it's like GDs, Kanye, huh? What you doing, bro?
But you gotta think about it.
I get it though.
Yeah, Kanye,
Yeah. So I pulled up the video. That's
I
all.
pull up the lyrics. I said pull up the lyrics. A little bit trippy on here right now. Pull up Trippy Red Betrayal lyrics. Look it up on Rap Genius. I have Rap
Oh,
Genius.
you just want the lyrics.
Yeah, I told you. I don't want the big. Hold on. Stop. Look. Just do this because I got Rap Genius on here. And now, just put in the magnifying glass Trippy Red Betrayal, and those lyrics will come up and go to Drake's. It's a little
That's what
jump.
I did. That's what it pulled up. His videos. That's what it's saying. I don't know.
No, that's what it was. You need to do it right up.
Pulled up the video. It pulled up the video. That's what I was.
I said put lyrics. Okay, now
So
here, type Trippy Red Betrayal featuring Drake. But let's get back on this. I'm talking about the GD
yeah,
anthem.
GD's anthem. I think the reason why he did it, Larry Hoover Jr. was at the concert too.
Really?
He was.
It's crazy.
Kanye been fighting for Larry Hoover for a long time.
Kanye has?
Yeah, to get
I mean, I heard a lot of people has.
Yeah, and I think that's one of the reasons why he stuck with Trump.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I get it, but I'm like, well, I mean,
Because he thought, when Trump was doing those pardons before he left the house, he pardoned Kodak, he pardoned a couple people.
Yeah.
But I guess they respect him.
Expected a lot. And like Larry Hoover Jr. said, he said, well, I was promised my father was going to get out.
He was promised?
That his father was going to get out in 8th grade. High school, he was promised to get out. Larry Hoover Jr. went to, I think it was Morris College or something like that. Still promised. Like, if you think about it, Larry Hoover kids, grandkids is actually 18. The son is about 13, some shit like that.
Oh, wow.
They're like, yeah, I was promised my father was gonna get out. You talking about 25 years. I'm like, damn.
How old is Larry Hoover?
Larry Hoover Jr. is, no cap, he'll be about 40.
Oh, he's in his 40s?
40, 41.
You talking about his son or his dad?
His son.
What about the dad?
That's his dad. His dad is like in the 70s.